Order in the court.
Doing a verdict watch for Kamille Cupcake Mckinney. She was 3 years old, out of Birmingham, Alabama. A few of these details may be a little graphic, and a lot of people can't stomach hearing things like this, so exit the video now. Arrested in this case was Patrick Stallworth. He was then 39, and Derek Irisha Brown, she was then 29. During the arrest, Stallworth had child pornography on his cell phone. Now, there is a gag order on this case, so a lot of details and things that had happened, they're not really permitting the information right now publicly. So this couple dated for about a year before they would get involved in this murder, and of course now they are blaming each other. There is CCC footage that shows Stallworth at a convenience store where he purchased sexual enhancement drugs and candy. Then the couple would end up at Tom Brown Village on October 12th, 2019. There they would try to lure several different children with this candy. There's even CCC footage of Stallworth walking towards his truck with children following him. Kamille was outside during this time. She was attending a birthday party, and that's when she was abducted. 10 days later. So her parents had to go through not knowing where their baby was for 10 days. They must have simply lost their mind. The baby would end up in a landfill in Jefferson County. Her autopsy reports would say she died of asphyxiation by suffocation. She had levels of methamphetamine and trazodone, which she would have ingested by mouth. The police say they confiscated a mattress cover that was removed from the couple's home. The mattress was on the floor in the living room. It had blood on it. All three of their DNA is located on this mattress. Kamille, Stallworth, and Brown's DNA. Now, Brown said when she took a pill and she went to sleep, when she had wakened up, she said she saw her boyfriend, Patrick, forcing Kamille to perform oral sex on him. Now, Patrick Stallworth disputes that. He says he saw his girlfriend on the couch with Kamille, and he said, quote, "That's not your child," unquote. And she responded she wanted to keep her. Now, during the autopsy, they had found Stallworth's DNA underneath Kamille's fingernails. Derek Brown's DNA was not underneath Kamille's fingernails. Now, the Birmingham police officers will say that when Patrick Stallworth was arrested, he did have scratches on his chest. Now, I am not trying to lighten the load at all on Derek Brown. I do not know this woman, but she has quite a lengthy rap sheet. I'm pretty sure Patrick may have one as well, but Derek had wrote different type of letters to different judges that were going to be judging over her case. In one particular case, she had asked the judge, please help her from becoming a failure. She described her life as having an unstable childhood, and she was desperate to keep her family together. She had a fiance and several children. She went by the name Quintessa Yvonne Jackson when she was 18 years old. But I've noticed in all the cases I seen involving Jackson Brown, whatever name she went by at the time, I noticed she always had a good reason for why she did stuff. Like the reason why she got caught stealing is because she needed food for her kids, or why she stole this woman's credit card and used it because she had to pay bills. She always had good reasons that she thought was good reasons, and they were petty crimes. Nothing was too serious. She did flee at one point with children in a car on a high-speed police chase, but it was always what I guess she thought and some people would think was good reasons. And again, they were petty crimes. That's why the woman was free. However, she cannot write letters to the judge because this is not a petty crime. This is a murder. So what is she going to do in this crime? How is she going to get off? What is she going to say? She's not getting off. Y'all took this baby for some deviant reasons, and she can talk, and you saw people were looking for her, and you killed her. I had even read that she might have been the one to smother the baby. And then I've even read that Stallworth had told fellow inmates that he said he had killed Kamille by accident. So again, they're not releasing a lot of information, so it's not really much to go on. I do know that they can face the death penalty. The U.S. Attorney General have not announced yet if he will be seeking death for the murder of Kamille Mckinney. And I do know that a pretrial date starts tomorrow. So Derek, Aisha Brown, and Patrick Stallworth will have to be in court tomorrow, March 31st, 2021. And I will be following this case. This was horrible, terrible that these parents lost their daughter to these disgusting people. That's really what they are. It's no excuse for what they did. And this has happened many, many times before Kamille, Cupcake, and it's going to happen. It has been happening many, many times after. Protect your children. Watch your children. It only takes a half a second for someone to take your child away, and they're gone forever. Justice for Kamille, Cupcake, Mckinney.